What is going on, guys? We are back with another DSP versus minimum wage video, a series where we look at his days and determine, did he make more than minimum wage, under minimum wage, or make exactly minimum wage? Because we know he says this is the liquidity of his business, what keeps it going. So did he make more than minimum wage in liquidity? And also keep in mind, this is also his first day after quote-unquote RPG overload was done. So in the pre-stream, he got $64 with $25 coming from 1 Minute Man. Glad he's back to the regular amount. Then we had the premiere of Alone in the Dark, a horror game that he played in the daytime, and he got $51, barely beating the tier 1 tips goal, and he got $29 from Anonymous, which we all know by now, that's OIC. And then the return of Dragon's Dogma, or as Phil put on the schedule, Dragon's Dogman. He got $14. Wow. Good thing you played another RPG, Phil. And he got $5 from Han Solo, who sent a message about how he was in Rich's chat, then came to Phil's, and was enjoying his time. So for the day, he got $129. Imagine that, Phil. After you're done playing Baldur's Gate 3, you go back to less than minimum wage. If he would have worked an 8-hour minimum wage shift, he would have got $160, which means today's difference was a loss of $31 versus a minimum wage job. And I put out here, good thing you got over RPG overload. So that brings us to DSP versus minimum wage daily count, where we determine for the year how many days he's been over minimum wage, under minimum wage, or made exactly minimum wage. So we have 40 days where he's been over minimum wage. We now have 35 days where he's been under minimum wage, and 2 days where he's made exactly minimum wage. So 5 days is the difference between over and under minimum wage. Hope you guys like that. Click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe my other channels on the details of the end cards. And as always, hope you're all safe, healthy, and happy. I love each and every one of you. Peace and love.